We should have said this at the very beginning. Maybe I'll have to edit this and put this at the beginning. Okay. You guys watch closely.
Clip.
Just like yesterday, one of those items could have been the item from the husband and wife thing. And one of these items could be the item from the husband and wife challenge. Next. So it's gonna, we're gonna have a little contest, a little fun with it. So just keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled, and listen to what we're talking about with prices.
And we're gonna do like we did before. We're gonna do a live chat to talk about the two items that we bought and why we bought them and what they are and how much we paid for them and what we're gonna sell them for and all that kind of good stuff. Howdy doody.
How's it going? We got some fun stuff to show you today.
Yes, we do.
Yes, this is from.
We do. This is from day 2.
Let's start with. Got your wine?
Got your wine?
Cheers!
Sit down and enjoy, Wiz.
That's right. This is a rosé from Bruzy Vineyards in Young, Arizona. We did come home with a couple of bottles of wine. So
we did.
That's
so
pretty
cheers.
Good. Yeah, cheers.
And most of this stuff tonight is from day 2, which we went.
All of it is.
Oh, all of it is. We went to Payson, and we went to a little thrift shop. What's the name of it?
Time Out
Thrift.
And if you live in Payson, or
they had
Payson.
They had their main store, which had all the typical Goodwill stuff in it. And then they had another little room on the side. There's actually another little building in the complex, or space in the complex, that they called their collectibles room. And that's where all the good stuff was.
It's true. We didn't buy anything from the other side. We filmed a little bit.
We filmed a little bit from there.
But and it was a neat little shop, but they had taken all the good stuff and moved it to that little bitty store over there.
Yeah, and so I went in there Jerri went in the other side, and I went in there, and pretty soon the phone rings, and I said hello, and she goes, "Where are you?" And I said, "I'm over here where all the good stuff is. You need to come over here."
I was like, click.
Anyway,
and this is good stuff. Okay,
we're gonna dive right in,
and we're gonna do the same thing we did last night. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna list it for on our platforms. And then I'm going to tell you what you can buy it for.
This is the store that I said in our last video, which I think was Wednesday night. Yeah, or Wednesday afternoon, whenever you posted it up. This is the store that we came out of there. We spent a little over $100, like 110 or 112, something like that. And we should be able to get, all in all, around $600 for all this stuff.
That's a pretty good.
That's a pretty good markup.
And
but when you consider, we got the expense of the rooms while we're there, the trip itself, and all that kind of stuff. We're really not making that much money, but we don't do it.
But hey,
we do it for the money, but we don't expect to get rich off of it. No. We just love
doing it. We make jokes about our retirement pieces, but it's always jokes.
We're always looking for that one retirement piece, though.
That's right. We could find a Picasso in Goodwill. You never know.
You never know.
Could happen.
Well, we got lots of little animals today.
We do, yeah.
This little kitty cat right here is a Inesco.
Little Siamese
kitty with the blue eyes. These are just, they just fly off the shelf. So you'd think they'd have wings or something, the way they'd fly.
That's funny.
But anyway.
Here we go.
What do you think?
We're going to list him on our platforms at $24.99.
Is that all?
Yeah, but if you're interested, $18.74. You're thinking about the other cat.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
buy it before we list it, babies. Let me tell you.
So we're actually giving our viewers 25% off, and that's pretty good.
If you're a subscriber, go in, get our email. Jerri's gonna put it up like she did on the last video. Give us a shout on email. Say, hey, I want that cat with the blue eyes.
We'll invoice you and send it right out.
We'll invoice you and send it right out. So, what'd you say, 24 or something? 24?
Well, on the platform's $24.99.
$24.99.
$18.74.
$18.72 for you.
Here.
And for you.
Yes.
Only.
I actually had one of our viewers say she really liked the way we were doing this.
Cool.
Yeah, so.
I love it.
Yeah.
I like it too. I just like to have fun.
Me too.
Wow, this is
Aren't
great. This
these
is
cute?
absolutely adorable.
The makers, it's called Times, I believe. It's called Times. It says Thames,
Thames,
but I'm
called
pretty sure
Times.
that's a river in Europe, and that's the way it's spelled and
Hand
it's
painted
pronounced.
in Japan. Wow, made in Japan.
Times. Correct me if
So
I'm
I'm
wrong,
looking
but
at
I
it.
think that's right. And these two sweet little deer, there's two of them.
I'm surprised they got home without getting their ear broke off.
All right, I'm telling you that, especially on that dirt road.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're looking at listing them for $18.99, and you guys can get them for $14.24.
$14.24.
Now, I think those would be really.
That's a steal.
These are great for Christmas too. And even though the flowers are pink, they're deer. So
They're little girl deers.
they're little girl deer. Sorry.
Little
There you
does.
go.
Little baby does. Little baby does. Okay.
Baby doe.
Now I'm going to show you something else. We're going to list. This is going to be
I love
exciting.
their
Oh my
ears.
goodness. This has a
Oh.
little. Did you put on there?
No, that was already on there, and it turns out this is one that would have had babies chained to
Would have
her.
had two little puppies chained to it.
She would have.
This is a
Yes.
spaghetti poodle. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one, y'all. We didn't find any chips or cracks on it at all.
No, there are no chips
It's
or
got
cracks
the
on any of this
spaghetti
stuff.
on his,
We looked at
on,
all of it.
on her ears and her little top notch legs and her pom-pom tail.
Yep.
Not marked, is it? I don't know. It's not marked.
No, there's no markings on it.
So really unsure who made it.
No markings
Well,
at all.
is that a mark right there on that foot? Over
No,
there?
that's just
Okay.
two pieces of spaghetti stuff on there.
Okay. Well, there you go. Anyway, it's pink, and she's cute. We don't have her babies. We have some babies, but they're not her babies. But if you wanted to get all of them, she could just adopt those babies.
Sure she could.
Yeah. So anyway, what did I already say? We're putting them on. We're putting her online for $35.95, but you can get her for $26.96.
Shut the front door.
Yes, $26.96 for this sweet poodle.
Wow. Y'all realize we sold a little poodle that's about half of this size that was a nightlight, and we shipped it to
England, yeah.
UK, and we got like $65 for it. So $30-something for this one is absolutely a steal.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Don't wait. Buy it before she lists it. There you go.
Yeah, and in very good condition. And she has a little jingly jade
Yeah.
thing because she lost her babies. So, there.
So sad. So sad. Here's something. This is kind of cool. I thought maybe because it is signed, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a signature on this.
Oh, that's right. Did I put that on here?
I don't know.
Louette. That's right. Louette. L. Louette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really see it, but right on the flat part right down here, it is signed. I thought, boy, that's Murano. That's got to be Murano, but I don't. After Jerry looked it up, I don't think it is. But it's pretty. It's got a
pretty.
few little bubbles on the inside of
nice
it. It's
piece
not
of art
really
glass.
a controlled bubble, but it is a really nice piece of art glass. I told Jerry, I said, if this is Murano, this is going to be my piece right here. But it's not.
Well, now
so.
they know it's not.
Well, they know
they
this
can
one
get
isn't.
one
That's
of
all
them
right. That's all right. But anyway,
out. Listing this for $35, you can get it for $26.25.
God, she is just giving away stuff, y'all.
Stop.
I mean, giving it away.
Put
So,
it down.
anyway,
Being
that's pretty
silly.
nice. Look at that.
Silly.
I'll hold it up close so you can see. It's got little indentations on its eyes. It's got the big old dorsal fin on it. And it sits like this.
It's very sweet. Very, very
Very,
sweet.
very pretty.
Yes.
Oh, so pretty. Here's a cute little clown.
This is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. I told him to stop clowning around, but he doesn't listen.
Oh, Lord help
This
us
is
all.
made from Grapette Products Company in Camden, Arkansas. It's a piggy bank. Look at that. Or a Clowny Bank. We got this at, did we get this at that
No.
place? Or did we get this at that
We
yard
did.
sale?
No,
Oh,
we got it.
okay.
We got this at the timeout. And you know, it's from, well, shoot, I don't remember, the 50s. It's from the 50s.
I would say so.
And that bank was made that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably had
look
another
online.
cover over on top of it.
No, it probably just had a.
Inside?
It had a cover
Maybe.
on the inside. Had a little seal on the inside that actually plugged up the hole.
Something.
And then when you got
had
done
grape
with it,
jam
you
in
cleaned
it.
it out. When you got done with the grape jam, you cleaned it out. That would be a hard get out for jam, wouldn't it? I don't know.
Well, you take the lid off, take the little sucker thing off, and there you go.
Well, there you go. Okay.
Anyway, he's not super valuable, but we're going to list him for $12.99, and you can have him for $9.74.
Look at that. That's
Nice
cute.
little clown
What a
baby.
neat little thing to have for, maybe your kids. Save
Everybody's
some money.
afraid of clowns these days.
Everybody's afraid of clowns. Well, he's not
He's not a
bright
scary
color
clown.
face scary
No,
clown.
he's not a scary
He's got a big old smile on his face.
And once you get some money in there, he'll really be smiling.
Well, yeah. It'd be too easy to cheat and get the money out, though. You need one of those piggy banks where you got to break it to get the
That's
money.
why they don't exist anymore.
I know, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Here's an item. This one's pretty cool. Did you plug this in to see if it works?
I did. It works.
And it does work.
It works. Yes, it does.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
It's
an
Telcron.
old electric.
Or Telecron. Yeah.
I can't read it. Yeah.
Yeah, Telecron. Telecchron. And it does work, and it's quiet. I
Yeah.
was shocked because I've gotten some of these older clocks and plugged them in, and they're not quiet. This one is. I did not check to see if the alarm worked because
But it's got an alarm setting
I had
right
no
here.
idea how to figure that part out. But he works.
Set
so
it, all that.
that's the
set
best
it.
thing. Yeah.
And the telltale sign that it's from at least the before 1960s is the flathead screws in the back of it. So
Yeah. So we're going to put him on our platforms for $37.99. And if you'd like to get it from the YouTube channel, $28.49.
wait, what did you say?
We're going to list it for $37.99.
37.
And they can get it for $28.49.
That's amazing, y'all.
Yeah. So
I tell you what,
I have
I just told you
finally, how long have we been doing this? Since 2018.
something like that.
Not YouTube.
Not
but
YouTube,
the
but the retail, the
Yeah.
resale thing.
I finally figured out what my niche is, besides just vintage.
Okay,
Finally.
I'm.
You ready?
Yeah.
I like the useful stuff. I like the stuff that people actually used on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Or they decorated with. I tend to not really care for the kitchen dishes or the dining room dishes.
What? You're not a kitschy girl?
No, that's not, kitschy's not kitchen.
Oh, kitschy doesn't stand for kitchen.
I do like kitschy. Yeah, so I tend to like the stuff that probably, like ephemera, that probably didn't make it. It either got used to pieces or it got broken because it was decorative. And that's what I'm kind of focusing on these days. So now you know. So if that's the kind of stuff you like, start looking at us close, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and toys, vintage toys and games. I'm a sucker for vintage toys. He doesn't get it, but I love them.
Speaking of ephemera,
Yeah, ephemera. It's true.
we have a
It's
piece
pretty
here.
cool.
This is an old favorite Christmas carols from the voice of Firestone. Okay?
Yeah, and
And
it's got all.
really cool. It's got,
It's
I mean,
got
look
the
at
words,
the pages.
it's for
I'll
singing.
try to open it here without tearing anything up.
Well, please, yeah.
See that? See that?
It's a little yellowed.
Well, you would
Yeah.
expect it to be. What's the copyright on this
It's
thing? Probably
1957.
Oh, 57.
57. Just a little newer than we are.
It's a little newer than me. Yeah, I was just going to say that.
But there's a song in here I never knew the words to, and so I was looking at it and like, oh, here we go with wassailing. Wassailing? What
I've
is
never
wassailing?
heard that song.
Yeah,
Anyway.
here we go with wassailing. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on.
No, I haven't heard it. I don't know.
Okay, anyway, that's in here. So this is a great deal because, it's ephemera. And ephemera, for some reason, to me, ephemera should go for big bucks because what are the chances it's still around? But it doesn't. So we're going to list it for $16.99. You can get it for $12.74.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
It's
Jolly
not-
old St. Nicholas,
Yeah.
lean your ear this way.
Jingle bells.
Wow,
I mean,
jingle
yeah.
bells.
All three choruses.
Here we come a wassailing. That's the
There
one.
it is. Here we come a wassailing.
I don't know. Oh,
Among
Christmas
the
tree.
green trees or something like that. Yeah.
A
But the rest
virgin-
of them are pretty much.
Was a virgin unspotted?
I have never heard of that one. A virgin unspotted. Read what what does it say?
Okay, y'all. I'm
You
sorry,
don't
but I just
sing
got to
it.
do this. I don't know how to sing it. I never heard it before. I'm going to read it.
Yeah, but you,
Here's the first verse. A virgin unspotted, the prophet foretold, should bring forth a Savior, which now we behold, to be our Redeemer from death, hell, and sin, which Adam's transgressions had wrapped us all in.
Adams. I've never heard that. I thought it was Eve.
It says which
They said
Adam's
the reason-
transgressions.
Okay, we won't go there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And then the chorus goes, I, as in A-Y-E, or A, and therefore be merry, set sorrow aside. Christ Jesus, our Savior, was born on this tide.
I can see why that one kind of fell along the wayside.
Yeah, okay.
But it's interesting, right?
Well, there's a nice
In the
one.
50s.
I love that song, Oh Holy Night.
Oh, Holy Night is a good
Yeah.
one. First Noel.
Good King.
Good King Winslow.
Winceless.
Winsless.
What is that?
Winsless.
I've never heard that.
Yes, you have. Good King Winslow. Da, da, da,
No, I
da,
haven't.
Da, 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 da. I don't know the words. I need
That's
this book.
not, that was
I need this book.
Jolly Good St. Nicholas. That wasn't
No, that
Old King
wasn't. That
Wenceslas.
was. Okay, whatever. Anyway, cool book.
Yes.
You need it.
No tears
If you
on
don't,
it.
I do.
None of the pages are torn out. It's
No.
like got. I
got
mean,
a
it's
little
got a
wrinkle.
few little wear spots on the corners, you know, and things like that. But man, this book is awesome.
It's a cool book.
It's a cool
Very,
book.
very cool book.
It'd be great to give like give it to somebody for a gift.
I think it'd be fun to give it to a millennial and ask them to sing it.
Here, just sing two of these.
yeah.
I beg you.
You get your Christmas present after you can sing one
They
of these.
probably couldn't even sing Jingle Bells.
Oh, I think they'll be all right on that. What else we got over there, hon?
What else do we
Yeah,
have?
let's go for that.
We have a box.
Because it's not a box, it's a drawer.
It's a box.
It's
It's
a
just a
drawer.
box.
It's got hardware and everything on it.
Okay, it's a drawer.
I like this because
says
it was
it's a drawer.
useful. And now it's useful again.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
can use it as a box.
You like old,
It's
useful
decorative.
stuff. That's why you bought me. I mean, married me.
That is right. That's exactly right. So what do we got on the drawer? Let me find it. Let me find it.
Wow, it's really cool. That's
It is. It's tongue and groove, right?
no, it's dovetail. See the
Oh,
dovetails?
oh, that's what I meant. I thought it was the same thing.
No.
What do I know?
What do you know?
I don't know. Okay, this is a good one. We're going to list it for $19.99.
Shut up,
Yeah, you can get it for $14.99.
dude. I'm telling you, you're giving this stuff away.
Stop.
Okay, let's do another poodle.
Okay, a poodle.
Let's do the two little
The
ones.
two little pink poodles. Now,
These can't go with that other one because they don't have a little loop to put
they
the chain in
don't
on
have
their
a
side.
loop for her chain, and they have a different kind of spaghetti.
Yes, this is
Now, let's see. I don't know because I looked it up.
penne, whatever they call it, spaghetti.
I heard that it was that long, thin spaghetti like that. That it was called Italian spaghetti. But then I looked it up and I couldn't find anything about it. So you guys let me know. I could just be making stuff up in my head. It's happened. It's happened.
Yes, it has. I can vouch for that. Okay, so look, we got two of them. They're not just alike. One's laying down, one's standing up.
Right, but we're gonna sell
But
them
they
as
are
a
cute.
set.
We're going to sell them as a set. They'll come together.
So,
They got the same exact type
but
of
they don't match
spaghetti
Mama
fuzz.
Pink over there.
Yeah, they don't match the big pink one. She's a true,
Well, no, they're all spaghetti.
well, but she's got the one that's the real thin little circular. These are the flat style.
Yeah,
What are they called?
they're just different.
Penne,
That's all. There's
penne.
no
What's
true
the Italian word for the pasta that's flat?
penne.
Penne.
But I don't know if that's what it is.
Yeah, these are, well, that's what I'm going to call them.
Don't
You can call them what you wanna call
don't
them.
even take this as gospel because we don't know.
I don't
okay?
know. I'm just
We
talking
don't
out of
know.
my butt, okay?
That's right. You heard it here. We're gonna list these for $27.99,
For the pair.
and you can get them for $21.49.
Good
for
grief,
the
lady.
pair.
Good grief.
I know, that's really good.
Okay. Next, we have this nice little,
Yeah.
is it a powder dish?
It's a trinket dish.
Oh, a trinket dish.
Trinket dish. Oh, I thought
It's
I
got a
did
cute
that
little
one.
lady on the front of it. See that?
She is cute. She's got a bow in her hair, doesn't she?
Yeah, she has a pink bow
Uh-huh.
in her hair. And then here's the front of the.
There it is, Trinket Box. A pretty inexpensive old item. I mean, Trinket Boxes are cool, but they are something you can collect and pick up for not spending a lot of money. We don't have a maker for this one, and I could not find one just like it, which is cool, you know?
Yeah.
I would call it bisque, only because it has that bisque feel. It has that, you know, fingernails on the chalkboard kind of feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of chalky feeling, but it's not chalk.
No, I would say bisque. That's what I think it is.
Anyway,
Yeah, so it's a little trinket box, and we're looking at $15.99 on our platforms, $11.99 for you.
it'd be cheap at twice that price.
You're so silly. He's a silly guy. All right, what else you got there over, hun?
I guess I'm just gonna get rid of all of the little stuff,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
and then I can reach for that
That's a
stuff.
good idea. All right, so we got a salt box.
This is a salt box. A what?
It's
A salt box. A what? A salt box. All right. It's got a lid.
Or a salt jar, I guess. Jar salt box.
There you go.
That was to put by the stove, so when you're cooking, you just grab a little pinch. So it's a pinch of salt. You just pinch,
Yeah.
a little pinch.
Pinch of salt. There's
Yeah.
the lid for it. And there's no chips on this
So
thing
on our
anywhere.
platform, we're looking
No
at
cracks.
20. Oh, and there's no mark, is there?
No, there's not a
Now,
mark.
it might be what they call flow blue, but there's really not that much blue on it, so I don't know. We're going to put it up for $28.99. You guys can get it for $21.74.
$21.74.
Yeah. So,
What do we have behind door number 3, Jerry? Look at this.
this guy.
This buddy. This
With
guy.
his hat.
You know,
Come on.
his little beret hat.
I love him.
Kind of makes him look like a French poodle.
You're so funny.
Anyway, there he is. You know, he's sitting down.
He's a good size, too, right?
Yeah. Does this one sit down too?
He's kind of up on his hump. He's kind of, yeah, he's sitting. They're both sitting.
Look at that.
They could be married, but
They
then
could
they
be
had, you could buy
boys
all
and
4
girls.
of them. They could be
You could have
married
the whole Poodle
and
family.
they had 2 girls. They didn't have any boys.
The whole Poodle family.
Yeah. So we're looking at we're gonna list
Anyway.
the blue guy, not the pink guy.
Just
the
the
blue
blue
guy
guy.
for $29.99. You guys can get him for $22.99. Yeah,
I'll
for
drink.
the blue poodle.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
So
this
there's
trip
our
was so
little-
much fun.
oh.
I love when we go places like this and we find all kinds of neat stuff. It just makes the trip so much more fun. You don't want to come home. Here's a little goose.
Pin cushion.
And it's a pin cushion. Look at, and will you even get free pins? Look at that.
free pins.
No
Free
charge for the pins.
Yeah, we're gonna ask $15.99, and if you like him, you can have him for $11.99.
Look at that. Look at that. Is it a
He's
brand?
cute. It's not
No,
marked.
it's not marked.
It's not marked, but this is a very old kind of thing to do.
Yeah.
To put the pins like
Pin.
that.
Okay. Now some big stuff.
All right, let me.
I'm going to scoot this down a little
Yeah.
bit so I don't have to reach so far.
Yeah, not too big, but you know,
Look at this.
It can be
This
shipped.
is really cool.
I like this too. I like this a lot. I do not have a clue.
This is a pillow. That's what it is. It's a
Well,
pillow.
I know, but I don't know the age. But I mean, come on, look at it. It's definitely vintage. Definitely vintage.
It reminds me of the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah, it does. You're right. You're right. It does. We're looking at listing this at $24.99. You can get it for $18.74 if
Wow.
you're interested in this cool pillow.
I'll
Yeah.
see if I can put it a little bit closer so you can see the.
There you go.
Is that what is that? Is that embroidered? Is that stitched in there? Is it? That's not hand
No,
done.
this is just upholstery fabric.
Okay, but it's not hand done. That's
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's definitely just upholstery fabric.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Good. Good.
This is a really cute little jewelry box,
It is.
and it's in good shape. It's leather on the outside.
Once again, something that was useful. It was used, and it's in pretty darn good condition.
Yeah.
It is called Florentine Genuine Leather by E.R.
That all says that right
Ta-da!
there.
Tadadia.
Ta-da! Oh,
Tadia.
I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but there it is. That's what she's saying right there.
Mm-hmm. And so we're gonna list it for $29.99. You can get it for $22.49.
It doesn't
If you're a
have
reseller, I can tell you, we sell these things like hotcakes.
Yeah,
Every
we
time
do.
I see one, if it's in good condition, I will pick it up.
Look at this little old footstool, man. This is
Cool
like
little footstool.
pretty cool. It we sold one of these not too long ago. It was bigger, a little bit bigger, and it was oval shaped, but it was the same style material on it, and it was just a little. I don't know if you remember, but you see pictures of women like back in the Victorian days. When they sit down, a lot of times their legs were so short they couldn't touch the floor.
They even made short chairs for them.
So yeah, so they would set this little stool. It's kind of like an ottoman, but it's what are you doing?
Switching wine
You
glasses.
just stole my wine glass. It's all right. I don't drink it much anyway.
You don't like it.
So anyway,
Not that.
this is just enough for them to get their feet up off of the floor, keep their feet from dangling, and put them up on there. Which you probably already knew all that anyway, but.
This one's kind of cool. This is
This
definitely
is really old.
really old. Look at that picture, needle-pointed picture. That is
Yeah,
not
and
something.
that's definitely
it's very
needle-pointed.
Victorian looking.
Yeah.
I would guess this is definitely from the 1800s.
1800s? That old, really?
I'm sure.
Holy moly!
I'm pretty sure that it is
Holy whack-a-mole!
probably late 1800s. Yeah, maybe early 1900s. But I'm telling you, it's in
Like
that.
around when my grandma and grandpa
It's
were
in
born,
that, yeah.
1890s.
It's in that. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
That's really
so it's
neat.
a cool little footstool, and we are going to list this for $79.95. If it's something you're interested in, you can buy it for $59.96.
Wow, I would think you could resell this sucker for $100.
Well,
Well,
you
we're
know,
gonna
we
list it for
have sold a
$79.99.
lot of these footstools,
I think
and the
that
nice
one-
thing is this is small enough it'll fit in a.
Yeah,
in
this will fit in a
postal
12 by
box.
12 box. Maybe
Yeah.
back there. It's a little
Little-
glass rabbit.
A little controlled bubbles
I can't. yeah.
rabbit. Well, yeah, and I meant to wash that off, and I did not do it.
I was wondering if maybe there's a signature underneath that.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's Murano, if that's what you're thinking.
Well, those bubbles are so controlled. I mean, they're like,
Yeah, they're not that controlled.
they are.
Okay.
They absolutely are. Look at the end of it. Look at the end of it. Come on, folks. You got to agree with me here.
Well,
Look how controlled those are.
it's a nice piece of art glass. I very seldom ever say something's Murano
It's
unless
a little wascally wabbit.
unless I have had it. I have looked at the label and compared it to the labels online and probably had an expert look at it. I will never say it's Murano, because this is not marked, and it's just not fair to say that to someone. A lot of times I'll say maybe or in the style of, but if it's not marked, I won't do it. So
Could
this
be.
little rabbit is not a bad deal. We're going to list him for $22.99.
Oh, my
You can get him for $17.24. Yeah. So
I'm
he's
just
a cute little
speechless.
rabbit.
I'm just
Cute
speechless.
little rabbit.
You want to
Well,
see it
everything
again?
that Tim picks
You
up,
wanna
he
see it
thinks is
again?
worth $1 million.
It
$1
is.
million.
It is.
$1
See it one more time.
million.
There he is. One more time. Look how cute he is. Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, we've just got 2 things left, right?
No, there's
3.
Yeah, 2. I'm sorry, 2. You're right. You're right.
2. Oh,
Is
2.
this a
Yeah.
knife? Is this a knife
This is
holder?
the coolest thing. I love this thing. I mean, you could still use this. It was useful in the day. You can still use it. It's in good condition. Put your knives in it hanging on the wall.
Yeah. It's
Somebody
got,
comes in the kitchen, you don't like them. Right?
Yeah.
It's got a rooster and an axe. The rooster's looking at that axe like, uh-oh.
You're
right?
next, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't be sticking.
I
Don't be sticking your neck out. Somebody will axe that sucker right
I
off.
really love this thing. I'm telling you. We're gonna list it for $23.99. You can get it for $17.99. Yeah, and this is cool. I love this thing.
Yeah, it'd
Yeah,
be neat.
if I don't sell this, I'll use it.
Have a bunch of knives sticking out.
Yeah. One more item.
This is a really cool item. Did you say your mother used to have one of these, or your grandmother?
No, I never said that.
Oh, I thought you said
No.
your grandmother had one.
No, it's pretty cool though. It really is. Tim and I both thought it was for recipes or something because this
I
little
think it is.
decal.
Did you find out different?
This decal is a very 50s decal. Look at it. This is the kind of thing that was on the side of the cribs all the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. So somebody put that on there, and I like it because it's very 50s. But it's really a library catalog card box thing in here. You know, it's just a cool box and useful. It's useful, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking at listing this one for $59.99, and
I've
you
been
can get
looking
it
at
for
it the whole time.
$44.99. So it's a big item, but I think we can ship this not too expensively
Yeah.
because it's narrow enough that the area won't equal.
We could put it in 2 8x8s and make it about an 8x8 by 16 or 14.
It'll be fine. So the shipping won't be horrible. Has a little bit of damage right here on the bottom.
on the very bottom. You see it.
Yeah. And that's another thing, you guys. If you
It's a
decide
little,
you
the
see
lamination
something you
came
want,
loose.
email us about it, and I'll tell you everything
But this is
about
really cool. A really cool box.
Yeah, it is. You could I would use this in a baby's room. Put the talcs and
Oh yeah.
yeah, and
Cute.
yeah, that'd be really cute with the shampoos or whatever, butt cream, you know. All kinds
Butt
of-
cream.
That's what it's called now.
She said butt cream.
Anyway, this has been fun, y'all.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
For 2 nights.
Yeah, and we will get with you tomorrow night. Not tomorrow night. The third series of our trip. We're going to show you some more stuff, but it's going to be shorter. So we will tell you how this little contest is going to go at that point. But meanwhile,
When are we going to do the live?
meanwhile, next week. But I don't know
We
what
need to
day.
find out.
Well,
Get
no,
in.
you know what? I'm always available, but this man, he's never available. So it's really up to
My
you.
Phoenix Suns are playing in the NBA Finals, baby.
There you go. Because the basketball game is way more important than anything.
It absolutely is, and they're already playing, and I'm in here
help you.
videoing.
Let me help you.
Yeah, I don't have anything to
Okay.
cheer with.
Here we go.
So,
Cheers, y'all.
cheers, you guys. Go out and have fun.
Yeah.